This is a review for j5create docking station. Quickly open this up. On the top, we have a rubber pad that prevents your laptop from sliding. It also attracts quite a lot of dust. The lid just doesn't seem to close up tight for me, but let's just move on. On the back, we have 6 glide resistance and some space for cooling. This thing does get pretty hot after a fair amount of use. Flipping it open, we're immediately told to stop, which I'm not going to, so let's plug it in and see what it's trying to pull. Since it requires us to download the software, I did some quick lookup of the company. j5create seems to be a mid-sized company that's headquartered in the US, but it has 2 branches that are somewhat close to me. And then I figured since I'm using Mac, the software is probably screened by Apple, so it should be relatively safe for me to proceed. The installation process is quite a pain. Once you download the software from their website, you're given a README PDF to follow. You're asked to allow access and all different sort of permissions, so just be sure to follow through each step carefully, and it should be fine. Now with the software installed, let's plug it in and talk about the display. I got this twin HP24 monitors here, but only the native HDMI switch with the display port on the Mac will adapt the color temperature. Moving on to the headphone jack. While I appreciate that they have a headphone jack that's placed on the opposite side of the Mac, the sound quality is significantly reduced, and this is what I sound like when I connect my headset to the dock. I'm only using the USB ports for keyboard and mouse, which are both working fine. The only gotcha there is if you're on Catalina 10.15.3, there is a bug that it will disconnect your USB ports intermittently. Reading through a Reddit post, upgrading the OS to 10.15.6 seems to solve it for me too. I picked this one up from Best Buy because I'm using dual monitors. With MacBook Air, there's only 2 USB-C ports, and I want to save one for charging only. But with my usage here, $150 just doesn't justify its cost. The build doesn't make it look like a quality product, and the headphone issue is definitely a downer for me. Maybe the experience will be different on Windows, but it would definitely be a product that I wish you luck on getting it to work with success.